Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to paint a car today. So to start off, obviously you want to mask it off to protect it from any overspray. And once you're done masking it, you get you some good old degreaser. I usually go over the car like twice just to make sure it's all good, and I thoroughly clean it. And then once the car is thoroughly cleaned with degreaser, I hit it with a final clean, which you can actually use Windex. Windex is probably the best option besides actually going and buying legit final clean, so you can save some money there. And now I'm ready to spray. So first thing I'm going to do is apply some adhesion promoter onto the bumper. You have to do this with plastics or else it will chip. And before you spray anything, you want to go ahead and tack it. If you ain't tacking, you're slacking. This pretty much gets trash out. As you can see right there, that little piece that will show in the paint. So once you tack it, it'll just get rid of all that trash and make sure you have a nice smooth finish. Okay, so the bumper's bulldogged. You do 2 light coats because if you make a run on this, you're gonna have a very bad day. So the next step, you definitely wanna make sure it dries completely, because if it doesn't and you spray again, it's going to react. So we're going to let that dry, and then I'm going to seal up all the bodywork. This is optional, but I like to do it because it just makes sure you have a perfect finish. So we're gonna wait for that to dry, and then we'll seal that bumper and seal all this bodywork area. And you wanna make sure you tape off your blend panels, that way it doesn't overspray on it. All right, so all the sealer laid down very nicely. We're ready for our base coat. Before I throw any base coat though, I am going to throw down blending additive onto the panels that are getting blended. This helps with dry edges, and if this was metallic, it would prevent clouding. And you can even throw it into your last coat of paint. That way it blends into the old color very nicely. I would recommend this because it just makes life so much easier. So let's get this thrown down and then we'll throw base. So now, as you can see, we're going to have a wet edge to blend into, and we'll be good to go. So let's get this base on and we'll go from there. Okay, so our base coat is on, it's nice and smooth. Now it's time to go ahead and clear this thing.